Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about how I got into Howard University and how you can do the same. I think I'm gonna put you guys up on the camera stand, so let's do that real quick. Oh, this way.
One eternity later.
All along. Okay, the camera's lean, but we might have to work with it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to work with it. Yeah. So how did I get in? I cheated. No, not really. Let's talk about grades. What GPA do you need? What SAT score do you need? What ACT score do you need? And so on and so forth. So first things first, there is an essay on the application. Be prepared for that. You're gonna need an English teacher to review your essay because it's not easy doing it on your own. Trust me, I did that, messed myself up by doing that because it took me way longer to type that essay than I needed to. What the essay was asking about was, why do you want to get into, my hair is crazy right now, why do you want to get into Howard University, and specifically why you chose your major. So my major is communications. I would love to be a broadcast journalist. That's my aspiration. And I just talked about, okay, Howard University, it's the mecca, it's the of Black excellence. And that's what I talked about. I talked about why I wanted to be surrounded by a group of like-minded, young, passionate people. And that's what I went into on my application. I was completely honest about why I really wanted to go there. And I mean, you can talk about the alumni at Howard. I mean, they're just an excellent group of people that have been there and have graced the university with their presence. And it's a legacy. So I talked about that. That was like a whole rant, way more than I needed to say, but I talked about that. I also talked about, you know, why I specifically chose communications and why I'm passionate about journalism. The other writing prompt that is on that application is, there's like a bunch of options. I chose the prompt that said, talk about something that happened in your past and how that has helped you to be the person that you are today. And what I talked about was me having to start over high school, and I just basically went into the details of how that affected me and how I was hurt by that, how I used that to put a fire under myself. That sounds weird, but how I used that to just light a fire and how I used that to help to breed passion into me. And that's what I talked about. And I feel like if you're gonna write an essay, I've proofread a lot of essays, and personally I can say that when you write an essay from your heart, when someone reads it, they can tell. So you want to make sure that you're the one writing your essay, because I mean, otherwise it's plagiarism, but you want to make sure that you're the one writing your essay and you're really talking about something that's true to you. So choosing a prompt is an important decision. You want to choose something that you want to write about. Yeah, and make sure you spell words correctly. So even though I didn't have a teacher or anyone official proofread mine, I did type it in Google Docs first before I uploaded it onto my Common App, so that I could check for, you know, basic grammatical errors and spelling mistakes. I type a little bit too fast and sometimes I mess up, and you need someone to look at stuff like that. So make sure you're considering that. Grades wise, your first thing is your GPA. So the minimum GPA you need at Howard is a 3.33 is what it says on Google. I just looked that up. 3.33, I don't think that's very difficult to do. I think that's basically A's and B's, maybe a C, maybe? No, I don't think you can have a C and have a 3.33. I don't know, really. I have a 3.9 right now for my senior year. I've had a 4.0 all through high school until I took chemistry. It ruined my average. Hate chemistry. But yeah, you don't need a 4.0. I'm competitive, that's why I'm still trying to get that 4.0 by graduation. But you don't actually need that to get into Howard. You just need the 3.33. Your ACT score. So I live in the South, did not take an SAT. I'm gonna put the score up on the screen as soon as I look it up so I can let you guys know how much you need. I'm not an expert on the SAT since I've never taken it, but I can talk about the ACT with you guys. So the minimum ACT score that you need for Howard is a 22. 22 is not very difficult to get. You just need to be fast, honestly. The ACT is not a difficult exam to take, but it's time to really awfully. That's all I can say about it. I mean, if you take my ACT score and compare it to my GPA or like other state exams that I've taken, you would have not guessed that it's the same person, because that's how I struggled with the ACT, because I'm the type of person that's an overthinker and I want to read the question like 3 times before I answer it. But with the ACT, you literally have a few seconds per question if you're gonna do well. Like, you only have a few seconds to answer the questions if you want to finish that exam. I've never finished the ACT before, so I'm not the expert on that. I've done well enough, obviously, to get into Howard. Their minimum is a 22. I did a little bit above the minimum, but if you guys really want to work on that, I would suggest looking up videos or getting an ACT survival guide or something like that. That will really help you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was supposed to take it again a few weeks ago, but because of the coronavirus, I was unable to do that, and I'm just not gonna bother taking it again because there's absolutely no point. I already got in now. What else is there? Like I said, the ACT, SAT, talking about the essay. Recommendations. You do need a recommendation from a counselor. That is required. You also need a required recommendation from one of your teachers. So I would suggest being on a good page with your teachers. That's a good idea. Yeah, you're gonna need a teacher and a counselor. It's pretty easy to get your teacher and your counselor to write your recommendation. I had 2 teachers write mine because I just like to be that annoying overachiever person. You could have multiple recommendations, so I figured why not have multiple recommendations. So that's what I did. You don't need to do that. You just need one teacher, one counselor. That's important. Also, a college resume, I'm just gonna say this, a college resume helps you a lot with a lot of things, because when I'm filling out other things like scholarship applications, I got my college resume, I just put that on it and it's done. So developing a college resume from the beginning is a wonderful idea. So on a college resume, well, on my college resume, what I have is, the first thing I listed was the clubs and teams that I've been a part of since I've been in high school. This year I'm the president of Rho Kappa. I'm a member of National Honor Society. I've been a member of Beta Club since like my sophomore year. I was a member of, I was the president of Future Medical Professionals for my sophomore and junior year. And then I was like on the track team for like not even a full season, but it still counted because I joined the team. So I was able to put that on there, but you might want to put a sport on there because it helps to set you apart, make you look good. I also had my service hours on there. I didn't list hour for hour, but I did list service activities that I've been a part of, which was the Humane Society, the Hope Havens Children Advocacy. I've done free tutoring for elementary school. I've done free tutoring for the high school. Stuff like that really, really helps to set you apart, because they're like, wow, this person's smart, but this person can also help out in the community and do, environmental club, that's the one I was forgetting. And this person can help out the community, and that kind of thing makes you look really good. You know, I'm not saying, I'm not the type of person to like to brag about myself, believe it or not, but you have to brag about yourself when it comes on to trying to get into a university. So I bragged about everything I've ever done that's good on that college resume, and I think that really helped me. It's not at all required to do that, but it does have a section that says college resume and it says optional in those little parentheses. I would suggest doing it. I would suggest uploading a college resume. On the application, it does ask about clubs and stuff like that, but on the college resume, it's more organized. You can put what grades you were involved in, and it's just a good idea. That's all I can say. If you guys need help developing a college resume, I'm here. I'm bored. I'm in quarantine. I have absolutely nothing doing, and even when I'm not in quarantine, I have absolutely no life. So if you guys want to leave a comment down below whenever you need help, I can give you my email. We can work through it together. I have no problem doing that. Just the same for the essays. Like I said, I'm a pretty good writer, which is why I wasn't really that worried about getting a teacher to proofread mine. But if you need help with someone proofreading yours other than a teacher, or you just don't want to ask a teacher to do it, I can help you as well with any questions or anything like that that you have. I'm absolutely available. So I just wanted to put that out for you guys. I don't think think I have anything else to say about the application, honestly. Like I said, I don't know if I said this already, but I was pretty excited when I got accepted. Pretty bummed I didn't get my reaction on camera. That's the only sucky part about it. I think I'm still in that honeymoon phase where I can't believe that I got in. But yeah, I think that's all you guys need to know. And like I said, a lot of these things apply for multiple universities, because for Howard, you do apply through Common App, which is what like literally most universities use. If you open a Common App account, you just type in the university that you're looking for. It's free, by the way. You type in the university that you're looking for, their application comes up, you fill it out, and they're listed. All the colleges that you've applied to are listed. All the ones that you're interested in are listed. And so it's just a good thing to do. I think that's the only thing I wanted to tell you guys. If you do get in, by the way, there's a lot of like group chats and stuff like that that you can join, but that's for another video. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. You really just sat through my whole rant about college, getting into college. I appreciate that. So make sure you appreciate me back by subscribing to this channel and helping your girl out. Make sure you hit that like button for more videos like these, or just for better videos, or whatever you want. Hit that like button. It helps me out anyway. Yeah, so goodbye. Thank y'all for making it this far, and I love you.